Hello viewers, I'm SB and welcome back to HYNPYTOL, where I'm starting to think playing this in like 30 to 40 minute bursts might actually be the most optimal way for me to get through the puzzles, because this is like the third or fourth time I've sat down here to pick up a puzzle that was weirdly difficult for me the day before and just like instantly seeing the solution. Right, we just want to produce exactly the solution that we produced in the other puzzle, right? Our pieces are starting in different relative positions, but we absolutely can just make it look like exactly the solution we used there, as long as I pull this over to the blue and then immediately come up here and bring it up to this row. This is the critical row, right? So then get over here, we push this thing back there, and boom, problem solved. We have wedged ourselves between the two cells in the most important row, and that means bam. Apparently my brain only has about 35 minutes of HYNPYTOL puzzle solving ability. Well, this area's got like a nice vibe at least. So how am I going to access... Hold on a second. I am not sure that I've done this right. I mean, this does let me do... Probably what we want is this, right? Because now I can get down here and shove this thing up into the power position. All right, friends. Tell me something sensible and useful. Haha, playing with sand makes my head empty. Not a great start for today. Fluffy sand. Building sandcastles makes time fly. Fluffy, mushy sand. Why is there sand inside the body? Is that a thing? That's not a normal healthy body thing, right? Wow, I built up 2 stories. I'm happy. Fluffy, mushy, the fluffy, mushy, squishy sand. I think something terrible has happened to the poor cells in this area. They seem to have lost their minds. You're out. Ha. Yep, exactly. It's just as you say. Ta-da! There's nobody above me. Haha, there's actually nobody above me. What is going on? You know, at first I was like, the Korean developer, they just don't, English isn't their first language or whatever. But I'm starting to think it's like some kind of avant-garde, like... It's not a weird translation, it's weird dialogue, right? I think it's okay to just stay low here. I made some fireworks that last forever. I call this piece "The Fireworks We Saw That Day Reminds Me of Our Telomeres." It is beautiful. Wait, telomeres don't last forever, do they? And then he laughs, because why wouldn't you? Because in that situation, why wouldn't you laugh? Am I going to be able to... I guess I want to come around like this, right? Because if we went to the right, we'd end up in like a weird loop. We wouldn't actually be able to get back down. This one is providing the sound effects for the fireworks. Yep, embarrassing. And probably not really like a good long-term solution. This whole game has a real weird feel to it. All right, a bunch more infected cells for us to burn down. This is good. We're doing some stuff for the body here. Ah, that's going to be tricky. Wait, no, this is... No, no, this will work because the green is here, so we can just grab this and Killer, do you hear me? Get to the B area right now. I can't make sense of this. Yeah, you and me both. These guys used to be absent-minded workers. What happened to them? They don't even seem to be guarding the place. And I don't see any T's beside you. I don't know what's going on, but once you get to the B's, things will work out. You had better hope so. Also, you'd better hope this is the way, because this is the only way that I actually can advance. Okay, welcome to the Oracle of Secrets. Oh, shoot. So if I go like this, yeah, we can still grab this. I'm sure that I've screwed up the timing too much here. So then I would go, yeah, I would pull myself around again. Yeah, so the these extra cells are basically just to make you like take extra steps here and there to slow things down a little bit, I think. Oops. Oh no, I'm doing a bunch of the terrible thing. Ah, no. Shoot. How do I do this one? That one at the end is going to be the problem. I guess I don't have to have moved this cell. Like, this is the actual puzzle part of this, right? How do we... Well, I guess... Sorry. The answer is just do not have moved that cell. It's actually quite easy if you just go around things. But that's supposed to be the easy one. 1 of 4. Let's see about this. How do I... Right, I can't back things up when we're in one of these. All right, that stuff all feels pretty sensible. Apparently I'm already forgetting what I had done. Nope, that's not gonna be right. There we go. Have to pull yourself up after that one immediately. There we go. That's what you want to do. Shoot. Well, actually, no, I'm not sure how I'm going to deal with that part. Let's try to get back there again with a little bit more time to work with. Right, this is actually like a problem. If I pull... Yeah, if I connect to that cell and I pull myself upward, we end up in the same row as the infected cell, which prevents me, I think, from being able to, you know, actually do the thing on it. Gosh, they really, like, they take control away from you with quite a long time left. It's actually a little frustrating. Yeah, this is the answer to that. And then, okay. So I do want to grab the cell down there first, and then we can get the last cell pretty easily as well. Whether I can actually get out of here after that remains to be seen, but gotta try. Unfortunately, there's so many button presses in this, it does feel like I don't really have a lot of room for slop, and I am definitely sloppy. Oh my god, we're so close. Okay. Absolutely doable. Just like one fewer mistake, I think, and I would have been there. Trying to slow my roll down just a little bit so that I stay focused. I apologize if this is leading to not the most incredible commentary ever. Nope, wrong way. I'm still not wild about the timed ones, but they mostly are like, the timers are pretty doable. A bunch of timed puzzles could have been the place where they lose me, the sort of elderly gamer. Right, so we can get a version of that. All right, I see some things here. I see some plan. Pull this down here. That lets me grab that, then we can swing across here really fast. Oh, right, I need to deal with those before I do the other thing. Oops. How do you deal with those, actually? All right, that works too. Yeah, how am I going to... I guess the answer is I need to go around again, which I absolutely could do. Okay, that's going to require some relatively quick button pressing. What am I doing? Oh, but if my plan is to go around again, I can't do this way. Yeah, it has to be like that. Because I had to be able to get back through here on the second attempt. So you see what I mean? We just have to loop around. And that's going to line us up with the exit too. So these things on the bottom have to get left in these positions. Very important. There we go. Easy. Who says this game's difficult? Alright. This is always the pain in the ass. Also, you know, if they're making a movie reference, that's not how forest is spelled. And if they're not making a movie reference, then what are they doing here? How do I do this one? I'd be a little bit more careful about the way I'm moving the cells around here. So that needs to get put over there right now, so that when we come back here later... Also, it may turn out to be disastrous that I just moved that cell without a plan. We'll find out. But now when we come through here, we can grab onto this. What do I do? Oh my god, I need to go up. It's really easy to get distracted. Pull myself upward. Don't stop for nothing. Oh my god, we're so close. There is a little problem that I am foreseeing with one of the cells near the end that may have to change our plan up slightly. Oh my god. Okay, there we go. Also, I will just say, like, this is a lot of button presses to do very quickly. Yeah, that one was absolutely just lost to clumsiness. This way. Yeah, I'm doing such a bad job of... It feels like every one of these button presses has to be right, and you have to be going pretty fast. And that is not ideal for me, personally. Yep, okay, just reset it. I got like flummoxed for a second there. Gotta remember to pull myself up a second time on that one. No! So close. And yeah, it's from there it's easy, right? We get down to where the last infected cell was, we push the cell down there, down so it merges with the other two. Yeah. This is a challenge for sure. Not a great sign, if I'm honest. Yeah, let me try again. Apologies that I cannot commentate and do this at the same time. I need to leave that cell in place, I'm fairly sure. Although actually, looking at it, maybe it wouldn't matter where it is because we're not using it in the finale anyway. Yeah, I can feel my brain kind of fuzzing out on these already. Ah, damn it. That was pretty close. I'm trying to, like, let myself get into a flow state without zoning out entirely, which is a big possibility here. It's actually really easy to do when you haven't slept a good night in, you know, several weeks. Ugh. One more time. One more time. This is going to be the one. Right, up again. Very important to remember there. No! As I was pressing the button for the final hold. This is probably not so brutal for people who can, like, enter the meaningful command sequences faster than I can. Part of the problem I'm having is that I'm having to stop and think so much. No, there were like 3 extra button presses in that. Down through the blue glass, push that guy over there. There we go, pull up, but there was obviously some confusion on that one. Also, I keep doing that part wrong. That's not great. Yeah, let's just restart it. I gotta get it through my head up here. That I want to grab a left. There we go. That'll save us a little bit of time. Oh. Okay. It is a little frustrating to be in a situation where, like, you know exactly what to do, and it is 100% just, like, execution failure. Not the game's fault. My fault. But it's still frustrating. Here comes our hero. Despite all odds, you made your way here. Yeah, is this where we're going to finally find out? Oh, does that say the end? Go high-five a bee and it will all be over. Their antibodies will flood the whole world. And we can put an end to this calamity. Hooray! I mean, that says the end, but obviously there is some space left in the what world are you in diagram that makes me... How did you make your way through the filter area? Could it be that you are a genius? No, it's probably not it. Be proud of yourself, my hero. Hooray, T! Hooray! This is very cute. This is very charming. I'm tied to a balloon. I look ridiculous. You're not tied to a balloon. I pity you. You don't have to go anywhere if you're tied up. It's the best. Okay. Listen, I am certainly not going to argue that being tied up does not have its charms. I've been hanging alone for so long. Yes, I'm lonely, but the air up here is so fresh. What? What do you mean I'm not actually up? You're silly. Keep your eyes open, hero. I do appreciate the game there, like, taking a moment to address the fact that half the time it thinks that it's an up and down screen, and half the time it thinks it's a north and south screen. My balloon friend Floaty now rises up to the sky. His string broke. I wanted to draw my own face on Floaty. Say hello to him for me, okay? I will do that. Hello, Floaty. Finally, our balloon floats. All hail Floaty McFloatface, holding up the weight of 4 dens. Congratulate us! Yeah, you're awesome, but we are too. Okay. Yeah, no, I'm right there with you, friend. How do I get down? I guess I don't have to get down. I can just get over to the side here. Okay, this is weird. And here's a little smiley face, kind of, sort of, for you. Hold on, I want to get my high fives from Sunglasses Man. Welcome to the most dentastic show in the whole world. The star of the show is you, a killer T on their way to meet bees. Amazing. Oh, hero, go wake up the sleeping bee. I would love to do that. The arm fell off while we were carrying your statue. Still, you're the star. Oh, that's me. That's supposed to be me. You know what? I guess actually, that's pretty good. Except for the hand. Congrats anyway. Yeah, that's cool. Nobody needs to know about the hand that saved the body, if indeed that is what I have done. Welcome to the Big Purple Pipe. Go through the Big Purple Pipe, and you'll arrive right at the entrance to the bee area. Cool, huh? I guess so? You're finally here. I've been waiting for you. The vessel above leads straight to the bee area. Once you get there, everything will be okay. Boy, you sure are putting a lot of emphasis on this for anything that you want me to believe is true. Say hello to them for me, all right? For all of us. And for you especially. Finish it up, okay? Farewell. Okay, special rules on this one, because I was going to say we don't actually fit in there. Hey, we decided that we understand you now. Yeah, you weren't so silly after all. If anything, you were the smart one. No, you shouldn't be like that. Don't worry, everyone's changing their minds. This dialogue is just gibberish. How many speakers are there? How many parts are there to this dialogue? If we're all in this together, the storm will never come. You're not alone anymore. I should go. I got work to do, sorry. Okay, don't really know what to make of that, but I guess back into the Big Purple Pipe we go. They unplugged my me. Oops, I mean this way. Ah, okay, that's a wall. There we go. Hey, everybody, what happened? This is considerably more sinister looking. What is going to happen? I'm not going to end up having to go through the upside down body here, am I? This looks a bit like everyone's dead. Yeah, we're like halfway through the game. False ending indeed. It would be a lot more effective if they weren't displaying that to you every time you like clear a room. Killer, if you hear this, just go back and get some sleep. You didn't even make it to the bee cell area, did you? I'll take it from here. Don't follow me. You've done enough. I don't know what that means or who's saying it, so I am just going to continue. Where am I trying to end up? I need to be... So we can grab this and pull it down to here. Yeah, actually, this'll... No, it won't. Actually... Yes, it will, because now I can come around this side, pull this to here, and that allows me to come down like this, which will let me get off the bottom of the screen. Okay, this one has different rules. This one has the old rules, where it won't just let me through by touching it. They really shouldn't be inconsistent with that. Like, they shouldn't show you one purple entrance that works a different way. That's no way to build an expectation in your audience. Okay, that's good enough, right? Well, no, I need to get the other one because I can't actually pull myself. Well, I don't have to let go, right? I just have to be. No, I do. I have to let go with my hand. Shoot. So I need that thing to anchor better. Which means, what does that mean? How do I do that? If I do this, I can pull you down to here. Let me just put that back up there for a second. Okay, if we were to go get that other cell back, unfortunately right now all I can do is push it into the solidifying in the wrong position. But I can Is there a way for me to get over into the right side area that doesn't involve moving that cell around? Unfortunately, I kind of think the answer is no. Because if I could get over there and just push it up or down so that we could push the cell that we have here into the middle right and have them bond, obviously that would be pretty great. Yeah, the way this area is shaped is really not conducive to that, unfortunately. Oh, but you know what I can do? Wait, am I really not allowed to just push this down? Oh, right, because I can't... What am I talking about? I can't enter that space. How would I have done that? Alright, if I pull myself up to here... No. Down to... This is what I was thinking. Here we go. Now we can do this thing. It's not always about bonding them. It's way more often, in fact, about getting yourself properly stuck between two. Anyone out there? Help! I would love to help. I don't know exactly how or what anybody's deal is around here, frankly, but can they not? I cannot be included in whatever kind of reindeer game this is. That's fine. That's a weird thing, though, right? Oh, is that a little skeletal arm? That's very charming. Freeze! You're the killer that moron woke up. That useless little thing. Well, we're in need of more lymphocytes, so better than nothing, I guess. Go get instructions from the one behind me. You'll be assigned sentry duty. I do love sentry duty, just sort of wandering back and forth over and over again. So, you're the killer T that idiot brought. Listen up. You're at the entrance to the Holy Temple of Cytogenesis. In this age of rampant heresy, this place reminds us of what's really important. You will keep an eye out for any suspicious individuals among those who enter. Yes, you can stand right here above me. Well then, let's get to work. I'm on guard duty. Okay, that's enough of that. I'm sure I'm going to get fired. This place is infested with impious bacteria. As a temporary measure, the monocytes are helping us get rid of them. Impious. The monocytes are trying their best, but it's just not enough. All we can do is wait for them to grow up. So, okay, what happens if I push this thing through? Oh. Yeah, that's really interesting. And then if I pull it through, it goes the same way. That's really interesting. I could see some potential with these. I swear, I just saw a heretic running around here. Where did they go? So this is accessible. And in fact, that is where the exit is. Okay. Am I allowed to touch these? Yes, apparently harmlessly. That's actually an extra exit there. That's interesting. Is there a way for me to reasonably... Yeah. We can sneak past this. Dos dot espacio. Well, I don't really want to be on the outside. She shouldn't... Yeah, she should make sure not to do that. Well, it wasn't me, I swear. Oh, it's just a high five. You frightened me. I decorated this room myself. This particular shape just felt right to me. Hey, I want a new adventure, a new chapter. Where should I go? How about Havana? Oh, I wish this moment would never end. Forever and ever. In this room, where I'm all alone. Yeah, I mean, that's relatable, I guess. What a bizarre secret room. The bacteria keep pouring in. But the storm will come soon. That day will be the day of salvation. I'm trapped in here, inside the temple. Okay, is that a place that I'm going? Am I entering a temple? It is somewhat hard to tell. Alright, we haven't quite gotten to a puzzle that I'm stuck on yet, but unfortunately I'm a little tiny bit time crunched here. I think even though we have a small amount of momentum, I'm going to go ahead and call it here for today. Thank you all so much for watching. When you come back next time, we're apparently doing an awful lot of mimicking Pac-Man. And we'll see you then.